Okay, so first off, mulligans. I don't want Halazi, it's a little bit too expensive, but having the Hogsteed is totally fine. I want to get a Questing Explorer, ideally. And two things. One, there is a guide in the description. You guys should definitely check it out if you have not already. It is to Galakron Shaman. It's Reddit and Hearthstone, and took a lot of time, like 3.5 hours, to just like make. It's 66 games of data, all compiled into what I think is a pretty good guide. So if you haven't already, check it out. The second thing is that when I told you guys to subscribe, when I was like, hey, you guys should subscribe to me because it would mean a lot, and like 80% of you who watch my content aren't subscribed, so you might as well. I got 29 subscribers in that one day, so I think that I should just, throw this out there every now and then, and also tell you guys to hit the notification button, because like the average of people who hit the notification button are pretty low right now. So yeah, that's about it. That's about all I have to say about that. Just subscribe so my numbers go up, so I'm happy, and then if I'm happy, then I make better content because I'm not sad. I don't know. Anyway, I'm playing both of these so I can get the 4-4 out, so I can hit the 4-4 into the 1-3, so that way I can have the most total board presence, and the most like potential damage to his face. He's going Galakron Warrior, as expected. That's what people do nowadays. And he's killing off the 4-4. That makes sense. Oh my goodness, this is rough. I don't know what I want to do here. I kind of want to play this and just draw a rush minion and just see if I can like snowball. I want to keep the 4-1 alive. I know I want to do that. But at the same time, do I? Because he could have Awaken, and Awaken would just kill him anyway. So let's just trade in Hero Power, go face a little bit, and pass. And then ideally we're able to play Faceless Corruptor on something after we trade in, and I'll get a lot of value that way. If not, we have Halazi, and we'll get a ton of summons. Okay, so what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? Inner Rage? You madman? And then play Faceless Corruptor on you. Trade in, hit face with 1. And honestly, all I need to do is somehow get to the point where I can play Unleash the Hounds and kill him with my quest. I've got the Leroy, I've already got that. So honestly, I'm chilling. I've got Lynx, Halazi, Lynx again, and that's pretty much how this game should go. Just get as much. Oh, really? Oh, this is rough. I do like this though. Like, don't get me wrong, even though it's kind of rough, I do like the way that this is going. Play this, play a Lynx, hit the 3-1, and eventually we will finish the quest, and then we'll try to finish him off. I needed to play the Halazi first, that way I could play a Lynx after, so I didn't overdraw. Bro, you gotta be kidding me, man. You gotta be kidding me. You get to play 2 of these, and a Bone Wraith, and like Hero Power, and kill off all of his stuff, and ultimately this is a good spot to be in. He has less cards than I do, although most of mine are Lynxes. He does still have less cards, so we're gonna go 1, 2, 4-4 into that. Bone Wraith. And Hero Power. How close am I? I need to play 5. I need to play 5 minions. I can play 5 minions in Hero Power, which applies a lot of pressure on the board here. That's fine. He gets to kill a Bone Wraith, theoretically, which is fine. That's a fully upgraded Galakron. Not ideal for me, but fine. 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 I'll take it. Whatever. Inner Rage. Really? And then a Scion of Ruin. Okay, that makes sense. I think I want to play a couple of minions this turn. Kill off both of these. Play another Bone Wraith. Varanus is fine. How many more do I need to play to finish my quest? I'm going to just play one or play, or hero power, play one more, because I don't necessarily need to do that. So hero power, play one more, get it out there, finish my quest, then play Leroy Jenkins next turn, hopefully win. If not, we have Varanus with these 2 Lynxes, and that's going to give me a little bit of pressure as well. So I think that maybe I'm in a good position right now. Maybe I should have pumped their attacks by 2. Oh, he chooses death, thank God. He didn't have Galakrond. Okay. So this deck can win games. This deck can win games. I only have 1 Cult Master. I've been high-key thinking about putting in another one, but I don't know what I would take out for it. But we'll get to that in a second. Okay, so I decided to not put in another Cult Master. I was really thinking about it, but I really think that all these other cards are just really, really important. Varanus was potentially a card that I could take out, but with all the rushes I have, especially things like Spring Paw, it's just super important for me to not get rid of it. Swarm of Locusts is a bit expensive. Cult Master, it's fine if I draw later. I want to kind of get rid of those and go for like lower minions and things like Questing Explorer, which I think will be great. So this is basically where I am at right now. I need to figure out, like, okay, he's going to get his quest off. This deck doesn't run Silent, so I think this matchup's kind of bad. But we'll see. I haven't actually played against it yet. Maybe I flood the board and I go wide enough to where it doesn't really matter. Also, he doesn't have the coin, which is insane. Like, being able to start combos with the coin is so ridiculously strong, man. I mean, it's great when it happens to me, but when it happens against me, I'm like, it's busted. It needs to get nerfed, you know? But anyway, probably going to play the Unseal the Vault turn 1, turn 2, probably Spring Paw. Ideally, we draw a Questing Explorer. That's really what I'm hoping for. I want to draw a Questing Explorer or Cult Master. I already have my other 2 draw engines in here. I don't actually have that much draw in the deck, which is this deck's probably its biggest weakness. But I do get a lot of value out of a lot of the cards, so I've been confused on whether or not I want to keep Clear the Way, because I could keep only 1 and then put in another Cult Master, because Clear the Way late game as a draw is absolutely terrible, especially if you don't get like any other minions, whereas Cult Master can allow for a little bit of card draw. So I'm stuck between Clear the Way and Cult Master, having one of them and 2 of the other ones. So I'd love to hear your guys' thoughts on it. This is just to get some card draw. It's not really going to do anything. Maybe he hits it with his face and takes 4 damage, which would be fine by me. It doesn't really matter. Next, we're going to play the 2 Henge Clan Hogsteeds, because we want to have them die, so that way the Faceless Corruptor can come out the next turn and do a lot. Right? So that's pretty much the goal with this deck. You want to try to get as much value as you can out of every single card, finish your quest, and then try to finish him with Leroy and Unleash the Hounds for like the 26 damage combo that he is. He's willing to take a lot of damage there, which is nice for me. So let's see here. What do I want to do? I'm probably going to take out a Clear the Way, by the way, just fun fact. That's probably what I'm going to end up doing. Boom, boom. Trade. I don't want to make that trade because I want one of the 1/1s to stay alive so I can play the Faceless Corruptor on it. And as it stands, he cannot kill everything. He cannot kill the Murloc, and then the Hogsteed, and then the other 1/1 Murloc, as of right now. Obviously, he could have like just a Backstab, or a Vendetta, or a Sinister Strike, or not Sinister Strike, the Unsealed Strike, or whatever it's called. The one that invokes, that does 3 damage and undamaged, and he could have those, an SI Agent, even Fan of Knives. Like, people don't run that much anymore, but he could have it. Yes, okay. That makes sense. That's officially bad for me, to say the least, but I mean, what are you gonna do? Sometimes you just have to play against the nuts, right? Wait, okay. So if I coin Swarm of Locusts, Sea Giant will still be too expensive. So, hit face, make 2 4/4s, trade into these 2, pass. And there we have it. The perfect board. 2 4/4s, turn 5. Stop it. Your stupid weapon has to die. Oh no. Oh golly. Oh my gosh, this is so... Okay. So if I play this, I cannot also play that. Which kinda sucks. But I can also... Oh wow, I can't really do anything here. Kill the Acolyte of Pain. I could theoretically try to make him, like, draw too many cards here, but I don't want him to buff a ton, so... Actually, I need to kill that off first so he doesn't draw an extra minion. Man, that's rough. That's okay, though. He's probably going to have Anka into a 1-1 version of the guy that pumps the hand, and then he's going to Necrium Blade. And the game's going to be literally unwinnable. To see if two of them is the question. Quest Hunter is no longer a great deck, Mini Miku. It's a good deck, I will say, but it does kind of get outclassed a little bit, a wee bit, you know? I'm going to trade in all of these, and then coin Revenge of the Wild and trade in 2 more. If he flicks, then rip. That is facts right there. But, I really just needed to try to finish the quest. Like, this was my last ditch effort, you know? If this doesn't win me the game, and he has, like, Zilliax or the Lifesteal Rush minion or whatever, I lose. But by getting this stuff out, it means that I have a chance of winning. And that chance is really all I can depend on. If he has Flick, oh my goodness, I'm just gonna watch it go... You know? No! Oh my gosh! He has another one! Oh my god, this guy's nuts! Oh, this is the worst. You gotta be kidding me. He's gonna get like a 12-12 Zilliax or something ridiculous. Wait, what? No! Okay, so that's game. I cannot kill that giant minion. It was a valiant effort, though. Can I even potentially win? Can I kill his board? Can I kill anything? Because I need to play Cult Master here to draw cards. It's the only way I could potentially win. Okay. Fine, here's what we do. I'm gonna play poorly. He's got 29 damage. No, actually, if I don't do this, I straight up lose. So I actually kind of have to not play Cult Master here. And then Hero Power, and then kill off the 10-11. I should have gone face. Let's just go face with these, honestly. I don't technically die, but... The Warbringers, that combo is ridiculous. Like, I'm not going to say it's busted, because it's not. The deck's win rate is at like 40, or not 40, 51-ish%. It's low-ish level A tier. But it's still very, very annoying to deal with. Like, if he gets the combo off, I don't know what I'm supposed to do. Yeah, okay. Not winnable at this point, that's true. Oh my god, indeed. So, really this deck only loses to, like, the nuts. He got activation into Anka, double activation, triple activation with the Necrium Blade, and then just overran me. If he didn't have that turn, or if he didn't have Anka, or if he didn't have the second Warbringer, maybe the game would have been a little bit different, but I don't really think so. I think the game was pretty much over from the fact that he didn't have a silence in the deck. Anywho, I've been thinking about getting rid of Clear the Way and putting in another Cult Master, and the Cult Master didn't actually show how good it could be right then, but that's only because he had 30 damage on board, and if I didn't kill his board, I was going to lose. So, I mean, in most other situations there, I trade in, kill a couple of decent minions, draw like 6 cards, and then restabilize the next turn. But I was just not able to do that this game, and that's a little bit unfortunate. But anyway, hope you guys enjoyed. See ya.